This puzzle, wrongly labelled, is quite tricky, and I needed to have my thinking cap on to work it out. Whenever I see a problem like this, the first thing I do is create a table. Here's a 3x3 table. I've put the heading labels down the left side, and here are the 3 box labels. And I've put the heading contents along the top, and here are the actual contents of the 3 boxes. Now, how does this help? Well, in these situations when you don't know what to do next, it's always a good idea to have another look at the question. This is where I noticed the all-important phrase, that all the boxes are wrongly labelled. Yes, that's all the boxes. What this means is that the box labelled apples does not contain just apples. Likewise, the box labelled oranges does not contain just oranges, and the box labelled apples and oranges does not contain both apples and oranges. So I can blank out these 3 of the 9 cells immediately, and this does simplify the problem. Next, I'll start by choosing a piece of fruit from the box labelled apples and oranges. And let's say that what I pull out is an apple. I can put a tick here to show that I have now matched one of the labels with its contents. Let's think about the box containing just oranges. Could this box be labelled apples and oranges? No, because that label has already been decided. Could it be labelled oranges? Again, no, because that cell is already blanked out. And that only leaves apples, so I can put my second tick here. And finally, where does the third tick go? Well, there's only one option left. The box containing apples and oranges must be labelled oranges. Now let me go back a step to where I pulled a piece of fruit out of the box labelled apples and oranges. Suppose that this had turned out to be an orange. Well, exactly the same thinking as before will solve the problem. I can put my first tick here. Next, look at the box that contains only apples. What label will it have? It cannot be apples and oranges, because that label has already been taken. This one is blanked out, so it must be oranges. And finally, there's only one label left. The box containing apples and oranges must be labelled apples.